It might cost you in the short term, but I tell you, on the long run, you'll be getting something that money cannot buy. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Value, and in this particular episode of the Value series, I am going to be talking about one other thing on the road to becoming a person of value, and that is honesty. Dealing honestly with people. You see, everyone has what is called an integrity quotient, IQ, and it's different from the IQ of your memory. This is the value of integrity that you have earned by dealing with people. So for those of us who work, for those of us who do business, for those of us who have partners, for those of us who are in school, every day that you do something with people, every day that you transact with people, I always say that money is not the only form of exchange. Every single day we exchange value with people, and one of those values that we exchange is our integrity quotient. So when you deal with people, there is always a sense of how well was this transaction done, how open enough was it, how honest enough was it. You see, especially in the world where we are today, where there's a lot of dishonesty going on around you, you must make a decision, and on your way to becoming a person of value, you must make a decision to deal honestly with people. And yes, it might cost you in the short term, you might lose some money in the short term in dealing honestly, but on the long run, you will be having a very high integrity quotient that money cannot buy. And that is the truth. Money cannot buy integrity, but integrity is earned. So you have to decide to deal honestly with people, decide to do things with in the best possible way, with an open heart and with an open mind and with the openness of character. You know, people should be able to see through when you deal with them. You know, people should be able to assess your work and see that even the way you rate your work is the same as what the work represents. All these show how well you deal with them, how honest enough you are dealing with them. And it's very easy for me to tell you now that if there's anyone that you have around you that is not helping you become an honest person, you should cut them off. But you see, how long can we continue to cut the people off who are dishonest around us? It's time for you who has decided to become a person of value to begin to speak up against dishonesty, to begin to be loud about your sense of honesty, your sense of integrity. When people deal dishonestly around you, speak up, tell them that what they're doing is wrong. You see, because it is very easy for you to just think about yourself and deal honestly alone, but if you have more dishonest people around you, it is much more difficult for you to stay honest. So begin to speak up when you come around people and make them understand that you deal honestly, even before they tell you who they are, even before they tell you about themselves. What you'll be doing is that you'll be creating an environment where dishonesty cannot thrive. You'll be creating an environment where dishonesty becomes ashamed. But if you don't speak, your honesty becomes ashamed. You see, so I know that in the environment where you live, there might have been so many reasons why you decided to be dishonest before now. But going forward, take that bold step, take that decision, and it's a work in progress. But I assure you, you will get there. It might cost you in the short term, but I tell you, on the long run, you'll be getting something that money cannot buy. I look forward to seeing you becoming a great person of value. Thank you very much.